Right then, welcome back everybody to another video. It's a little bit of a mail call and a little job on the Ford Mondeo I want to just get done. So first of all, we'll have a look and see what we've got here. So I received this in the post, and what it is, it's oil pump extractor. And if you can see on the left, I've painted me address out, but look, you can see it's addressed to Mr. Crapit Man. So I have actually found out who this was from, and it was from my dad, so thanks a lot for that. So let's just get it out of the box. I haven't actually had it out yet, so I think it's the same one that he's got. It's the, I don't think it's as wide as this one, I'm not sure, but it's got all the different type of pipe adapters, and yeah, basically it's just a pump extractor. So I'll put them in there for now and keep that out of the way. There is a bit of paper in here, I don't know what. Oh, that's just manual. He did say he left me a message on it, but there's no message in there, so obviously you don't always get your messages when you buy after wish list stuff. So anyway, we've got it, and now I'll fill this one up, I can start on my own one. And also I've had another little package here, and this is from the YouTube channel Cars Exposed, and I know what this is because he did drop me a message, and it says on the side he got me a nice little bench vise here because he saw I was struggling in that last video I done with the lawnmower blade. So he actually went and purchased this off my wish list. So let's get it out of the packet here. And this is ideal for what I need in here. I say I've got big ones at my dad's house, but they're just too big for in here. So I wanted something like this, and yeah, so I will mount this up on this side somewhere. And it is actually on a swivel base. So what I think we'll do now is we'll get it fixed in, and then we'll head to the Mondeo and get the little job done on that. So let me just get the bits out and we'll get this screwed in. Right then, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have the vise about here. So I'm just going to draw some marks there where I want the screws to be. So there's 3 fixing points. So what I'll do now is just get my wood drill bit, and I'm just going to pilot a hole, because what I'm going to do at the minute, until I get some bolts, I'm just going to screw it in with some screws, but I will eventually put some bolts through this. So I'm just going to pilot a hole. So that's the 3 holes in there, and we'll get our Phillips driver on, and we'll just line that back up with the holes. Where's that one? There, there and there. And there's one there. I'll just get another couple of washers. I'll just put in a couple of washers behind these screws because the heads are not big enough for the holes that are in the vise. And we'll just get the 3rd and final one. I say I will eventually drill right through and nut and bolt that, but just for the time being, for this video, I'm just going to, it's a bit awkward there, what I think I'm going to do is open the drawer up, and then we can come straight down there then. There's always a way. That's that one in, and that's that one done. And as you can see there, as I say, you can turn this one to different angles now, and to lock that off, I presume you just turn that. I've not had one of these vices like this before, and that locks that off, and we'll just wind that back in, and that will come in handy for doing lawnmower blades, sharpening, clamping them in there, sharpening them up, also many other things, undoing stuff that are tight. So that's a nice little fix there, so I'm well happy with that. Also, if you'd like to check out the Amazon wish list, there's a link in the description below. But yeah, if you haven't got Cars Exposed YouTube channel, head over there. He does some fantastic content on cars and stuff like that. He also does the odd live stream as well. But if you're into your cars and fixing stuff and mechanical sides of stuff, head over there, just tell him that we sent you, give him a sub and ring his bell. Also, thanks to the old man at Retro Restore. So we've had a couple of nice gifts there from the Amazon wish list. What we're going to do now is I've got a couple of side repeater lenses to fit on the Mondeo, the ones that are actually fitted in the front wings on the fenders. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head out and get them changed over, but the next time you'll probably see me, I'll be on my dad's drive, because I'm going to go down there and do it, because he's got the trim removal tools. So let's head down there and get these changed out. Right, so welcome back everybody. So we're outside my dad's house now, and these are the little lenses that I'm going to be changing. These are actually a crystal clear one, and they're actually a genuine Ford part. These ones have gone all like got green and algae in them. I probably could take them off and give them a wash out, but I thought I'd just replace them with these, and I will keep these as a backup. I will give them a clean out and just put them in the shed, and if any of these ever get damaged, I've got a replacement pair. So I'm just going to get the trim tool and we'll get these off. Right, so this is just a fairly straightforward job. Just get your trim tool in behind there. And I can see there's all water behind this one. So you just push that in there. The actual covers come off. Look, it's full of water, that. So that's no good. That seal's gone around there, and it's obviously been letting the water in. That's why it's got the algae. So let's just have a look at this one to see where they're held in. Right, so actually there is a clip at the bottom there under that point, so we need to come in underneath that. There we go. Yeah, that's all wet, that bulb. I might just take that out and give it a blowout. So that one's actually no good. Like I say, I probably will clean it, and I will put a bead of silicone around there or something just to glue it back on, but that's full of crap in there, so it did need doing. And what I'll probably do is I'm just going to take this bulb out. Need to get a bit of tissue. Let me just get a bit of tissue and a bit of cleaning stuff, because I can see all the terminals in there are green. So be back in a minute. Right then, so just give that a dry off. And take that bulb out. Yeah, that's well wet and green in there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm surprised that bulb was even working. In fact, that metal pin is actually not even there. It's corroded off, so I'm not sure how it was working. I might need to change this bulb. Dad's bulb collection in a minute. Look at the state of that, don't I? There we go, look. How was that even working? So we've got to clean that right out now. So I'm just going to give that a clean, and then we'll have a look for another bulb. First of all, I'm just going to give it a bit of a squirt with some WD. Right then, I've just been in the log cabin. I wasn't actually able to find the orange bulb. There was only clear ones, or there was these ones that have got a green cap on. So I've just opted to take this one with a green cap on for the minute. So we'll just fit this, and then when I get down to the fuel garage, I'll buy a replacement orange one because they're easy to pop out anyway. So let's just check this bulb works before we push it back into the housing. But yeah, it definitely needs an orange bulb because you can see that through there. And I opted for the clear crystal ones of these, and I say they are genuine Ford. So let's just stick the hazards on and make sure they work. Right, so that still isn't working, that. So it's either a faulty bulb or it's a still dirty connection in there. And I think it's the connection because the bulb was just flickering then. There we go, I put the bulb in the other way round. So maybe that goes in a certain way then, but that's working now. So I just need to get to the fuel station. And we'll get that changed. But that looks a lot better from that to that. So we're just going to get down to the other side now and we'll do that one. And as you can see here, this one's actually in nice condition. It's not actually needing changing, but because we've got the clear one on the other side, we better put the clear one on this side as well. So just make sure that clip releases. And there we go. So let's just get this one out the pack ready. Yeah, that one's bone dry and clean in there, so that's not a bad lens, that one. So we'll just, what you do is when you push that in, you just twist it and it locks then. So that's that one done. Let me just push the button and hopefully that should work, which it does. So we're going to leave that here for this little video. So that's the side repeaters changed on the Mondeo MK3. Thank you to my dad at Retro Restore for the oil pump extractor and Cars Exposed. Thanks very much for the advice. And I say, if you haven't got either of those channels, the link will be in the description down below. And if you want to check out my wish list, that's in the link down below. So anyway, until next time, we're going to leave it there. Thank you.